Welcome to the 1 Minute Apologist. We interview the world's leading apologists to provide credible answers to curious questions.
Jim, what can a Christian learn from cold case principles?
Well, I think there are some similarities between the kind of work I do for a living and the kinds of things I did as a first new investigator of the claims of Christianity. I wasn't a believer myself until I was 35. But I did work cold cases, and cold cases are events in the distant past, sometimes decades, usually about 30 years old when I get them. They're unsolved. We don't have any living eyewitnesses who can testify to what actually happened. That's why they're cold to begin with. We don't have good physical or forensic evidence. I've never had a case, for example, that was made on DNA or fingerprints. Instead, what we do is we assemble a circumstantial case to make a case about what happened in the distant past, given all the circumstantial evidence we have before us. And those are very, very powerful cases. That's kind of the same thing we do when we look at this event in the distant past, the resurrection, for example. It's an event that happened a very long time ago in the distant past. We got no living eyewitnesses who can testify to what actually really happened. They're all dead now. And we've got no physical evidence to assess, like DNA or fingerprints. So we're really left assembling the case from the circumstantial evidence. So some of the same principles that I would use to make a case about the distant past 30 years ago can also be used to make the case about a distant past of 2,000 years ago.
Interesting.